I don't know if you guys could tell by my accent, but I'm white. Trust me, white people, we can only dance at songs that tell us what to do. It's a fact. You put on the hokey pokey right now and it's gonna get out of control in here. That's what it's all about. That is it's a curse for white people. I was at the club the other night. Kung Fu Fighting came on. You guys know that song, everybody was Kung Fu Fighting? Do you guys know how hard it is to bring a girl home after you just kicked her in the throat? It's actually pretty easy, you just have to drag her out. I should be in a better mood, man. I got pulled over on the way down here, though. Officer told me I was throwing gang signs out the window. Guys, I was just trying to get a booger off my finger. I think I might have threw a West Side out there. Don't you hate when that happens? I'm always getting stereotyped, though. People say I'm mean looking. They say I'm big, got tattoos. They don't realize, though, I'm a Teletubby with tattoos. You know, I'm ticklish. You can't be tough and then someone just gotta go, Gucci, Gucci. Hey, knock it off, man. That ain't tough, man. No one ever told me, though, that when I got tattoos that people were gonna ask me dumb questions about them the rest of my life. I got a tattoo of my son on my arm. The other day at the water fountain at the gym, this guy comes up and he goes, "Hey, man, is that your baby on your arm?" I was like, "Nah, dude, I'm a baby poacher. Caught this one back in '97. He was 16 ounces in Walmart trying to escape." Weird questions, man. You know, it's a weird place for a girl to get a tattoo? Right here on her breast. You ever seen that? I dated this girl. She had a tattoo of her son right here, which is cool. It's over your heart. I get that, but you got to see that from the guy's perspective. It's nothing weirder than just sitting there. And I'm looking at little Pedro in his eyes. And I know his name's Pedro because he has a mustache already. And his eyes are doing Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, just. And I'm starting to hear like his voice. I'm starting to hear him in my head, right? I'm just like, he's looking at me and I just hear, "Hey, vato. Those are my dos leches." I'm just glad I didn't hear, "Papi?" That ain't me, man. That ain't me. I got hit on outside. This girl told me I look like Tom Hardy. I was like, "Dang, he's a sexy guy." And then she's like, "Hey, don't be confused, though. Your face looks like Tom Hardy. Your body looks like Roseanne Barr." It's messed up, man. Messed up. I just turned 30, which means that now I can argue with my mom and get away with it. My whole life, she tried to tell me that ghosts are real. She goes to that Long Island medium lady, watches all that stuff. I don't know if ghosts are real or not, but I got in an argument with her. I was like, "You know what? Maybe ghosts aren't real." She's like, "Well, why is that, Cory?" That's how she stands, too, just like that. And I was like, "Well, think about it. Ghosts are always visiting their relatives. We don't even visit our relatives and they're still alive." Like, if I was a ghost, I wouldn't be doing boring stuff like floating around in graveyards and watching people sleep, messing up kitchens. Nah, man, I'm gonna do all kinds of stuff that I couldn't do when I was a human. First things first, where's the ghost cocaine at? Let's do just tons of that stuff. Maybe do some ghost heroin. We'll find Kurt Cobain. Where's Kurt Cobain at? Me and Kurt Cobain are gonna do it. We're gonna hop in the car. He's always calling shotgun, which is awkward. Sorry, should that have been a Tupac one? I don't know. So I got divorced a few years ago. A lot of you guys probably know my ex. She's a famous entertainer, works down in San Diego. Her name is Shamu. She was half black, half white, always wailing on me. Ridiculous though, man. I'm in a new relationship. I've been in a relationship for about a year and some odd days. I don't count because I don't know why I didn't count. But I was starting to reminisce on the last year of our life. And I remember something embarrassing happened this year. I was the first one in the relationship, ladies and gentlemen, to fart in front of her. But I got to back up and give you guys the whole story. I took her out on a date. We went to Taco Bell because I'm a baller. And then after that, we got Cold Stone because I had a gift card. Now, ladies and gentlemen, fake Mexican food and ice cream is the active ingredients to a nuclear weapon. My stomach started to sound like a grizzly bear. Just so we tip the guy singing and stuff. We walk outside and she goes, "Hey, what do you want to do?" Now, my stomach told me, "Abort the date and find the nearest restroom." But what I said was, "Let's go to the movies." Yeah, so we're sitting there in the movies. We're watching Frozen at the time. Great movie. We're sitting there, right? And I felt everything just boiling inside. It sounds like a furnace is heating up. So I decided, I was like, I can't do this. And she's sitting right next to me. So guys will do this in a relationship. We will clench our cheeks so tight together that you could crack walnuts afterwards. I mean, nothing's escaping. Bring the Mythbusters guys down. Nothing's coming out, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm clenched. I'm starting to sweat. The song "Let It Go" started playing. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Worst thing that could happen, guys. I had to sneeze. I will tell you what, it is physically impossible to sneeze and nothing blows out the back door, right? I was sitting there, man, and I felt it coming. I was just like, oh, you have that pre-face seizure thing, and I was like, what do I do? Do I time it during the solo? What if it's a squeaky one? You know, maybe she's gonna hear me go on Facebook, hashtag he farted, I'm done for. So I was like, I can't do it, right? The sneeze came and just, achoo, bar! It literally sounded like Titanic pulled up. All aboard! All aboard! Guys, I am 99% sure that she didn't hear it that night, but she did taste it. That's because I saw her face. It looked like she was eating spoiled yogurt. Before I get out of here, man, the whole year went by. I didn't hear her fart, man. Because women, I don't know if you guys know this, they don't fart in the daytime. They are nocturnal creatures, I'll tell you guys. We moved in together and we had the brand new Egyptian cotton pulled all tight, right? And she's sleeping. And then all of a sudden, I saw in the sheets a fairy. Just. I was like, we got varmint! Another one. I just lifted it up. It felt like a dead possum hit me in the face. Hey, I gotta get out of here. My name's Cory LeRoy. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Cory one more time, guys. Moving right through. It's got a couple left for you on Comedy Time. This next